Most people think website security is about strong passwords or firewalls or security plugins, but that is not where most security problems come from. We build small business websites that don't need maintenance. This is how we think about security for businesses that want reliable websites and not constant vigilance. The email arrives. Critical security update available. You're running your business. You don't have time to become a security expert, but you have to make a decision. Should you update now or should you wait and hope that it's not urgent? And it's not just one email. Plugin updates, theme updates, WordPress core updates. Each one carries risk. Update and something might break. Don't update and you might be vulnerable. This wasn't supposed to be your job. The worst part isn't the updates, it's not knowing whether you are actually secure. You installed the security plugin, you update it regularly, but are you safe or are you just doing security theater? Most people think security is about defense, stronger passwords, better firewalls, more security plugins. They are trying to make the castle walls higher. But what if the problem is having too many doors to guard? Security isn't about how strong your defenses are, it's about how much surface area you are defending. Every plugin is a potential entry point, every database connection is a target, and every line of dynamic code creates opportunity. This is called attack surface. Complexity doesn't just make security harder, it makes security impossible to guarantee. 10 plugins means 10 potential vulnerabilities, and 100 database queries means 100 potential injection points. You can't defend what you can't even see. Think about securing a house. We can secure a house that has one door, two windows, with good locks, maybe a camera, and done. It's secure. Now imagine that house with 20 doors, 30 windows, and 5 garage entrances. It's impossible to secure it. The attack surface is very huge. Which house is more secure? Even with the best locks on every door and cameras everywhere, the house with 20 doors has 20 ways to get in. Websites work the same way. Every plugin is a door and every integration is a window. A static site is like a house with no doors. It's like a display case. You can see everything that's inside, but there's nothing to enter, nothing to manipulate, and nothing to exploit. No database to inject into, no plugins to take advantage of, and no server processes to hijack. When a vulnerability is discovered, you have two choices. Either you pay someone 150 to a $300 to get it fixed, or you spend your Sunday morning becoming a security expert. And this isn't just once. This is each time a plugin developer finds an issue, each time WordPress releases a patch, and each time something breaks. But the real cost isn't the patches, it's the uncertainty. Every email, every warning, every notification asking, should I be worried about this? That attention should be on your business, not on whether plugin X is compatible with plugin Y. Static architecture doesn't solve this by being more secure. It solves it by removing the attack surface entirely. No Sunday morning emails about security, no emergency patches, and no wondering if you are actually protected. Now, if you are building an application, let me repeat that. If you are building an application, not a website, not a web brochure, an application with user accounts, real time data, and complex workflows, then yes, you need complexity. But that means managing the attack surface carefully. But most small business websites, 5 pages, contact form, a blog, that doesn't need a database. That doesn't need 20 plugins. That doesn't need constant vigilance. The question isn't how do I make complexity secure? It's do I need complexity at all? Security isn't about being stronger, it's about having less to defend. For most small business websites, the safest architecture is the simplest one. Fewer moving parts, smaller attack surface, less ongoing worry. That's real security.